Hello, this is Coach Law with Playing It Forward Coaching. I want to send this out to a lot of the student athletes that I know, as well as others that would find this useful. It's one of the most useful techniques I've ever learned. It's known as mental rehearsal visualization. And basically what it allows you to do is to get your mind and body into the zone. And I'm going to kind of go through some of the techniques right here on how to do that. It is the best anti-choking formula I've ever seen because people put too much emphasis and too much pressure on themselves when they're trying to perform at their very best. So basically, here's how it works. What you have to do is just kind of I'm going to talk you through this. What I'd like you to do is find a good place just to lay down, ideally, laying flat, head on a pillow, and ultimately, basically, just kind of follow these steps. Start out with 3 deep breaths. And as you do that, you may have to watch this the first time, the first tension exercise, because in order to identify tension and be able to relax, we have to do the opposite and tense our muscles up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our hands out and we're going to squeeze our fists tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, about 5 or 6 seconds, somewhere's in there. And then just continue to breathe easy, relax. And as you're relaxing, about every 20 seconds or so, you're going through these exercises. So again, we're going to repeat that one with the hands, with the knuckles tighter and tighter, tighter, and just relax. And again, just continue to breathe easy. Your eyes are closed and you're just, keeping yourself totally relaxed. The next tension exercise is this one right here, where what you're doing is you're putting your arms up across your chest and you're squeezing your fists and your biceps tighter, tighter, tighter. Then just let it all relax. Just relax and just let it go. Okay, and again, about 20 seconds later, I'm kind of moving along a little bit quicker. You want about 20 seconds between these. With your hands straight out, what you're going to do is just flex your triceps as if you're pushing a basketball away, like on a pass. Okay, for about 5 or 6 seconds. And again, breathe easy, let yourself relax. The next one you want to try to do, and I won't be able to actually show this one right here, but you're going to have your legs straight. You're going to just tense your leg muscles tighter and tighter and tighter, and then just relax. And again, after about 20 seconds, you move on to the next one, which will be tightening your abdominal muscles. Okay, tighter and tighter and tighter. Relax. Again, continue to just breathe nice and easy. You should be feeling your body get more and more relaxed as we go on. Next two are very, very important because this is where a lot of the tension of doing any particular competition comes from, and that is in our neck muscles and in our jaw muscles. So what we're going to have you do is against a pillow, wall, whatever, you're going to just push your head to the left for 2 seconds, straight back for 2 seconds, to the right for 2 seconds, and then just let your neck relax. Again, continue to breathe nice and easy. Your eyes are closed. You're just breathing very, very calmly. The last one you're going to do is you're going to clench your teeth together, tighter, 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 then relax. And as you're doing this, you can feel your whole body should be pretty much of a relaxed state, which is where you want to be when you're doing this. Now, depending on what your sport or discipline is, what you want to do, and I'm going to use the example, let's say with tennis, because that's what I'm coaching as far as my guys and girls are concerned. What I'm going to do is going to put them through a few different shots. So they imagine themselves on the court and they're going through their serve, getting that ball tossed just right where they want it, and then seeing themselves hitting a good serve to a particular spot on the court, as far as within the service box. And then what they try to do then is the next serve, kind of the same thing. And as they're doing this now, they see themselves playing the point out with a forehand, a backhand, always moving that ball with good pace, with good depth, good angles, basically trying to do it the very best they can. Okay, then you can also reverse this around that you're receiving serve. I like to have our kids inside that baseline a little bit, where they can take the ball in the rise, especially the second serve. But when they have a chance at a second serve, they absolutely want to be hitting with a sharp angle back or a deep line shot. Okay, another one that they can be doing is overheads, where they're bouncing, they're keeping their chin up, and kind of put the racket right in the in back, so that they're just kind of a tomahawk in the racket. They reach up, have the opposite hand up, and bouncing on their toes and everything, things that we reviewed here in practice, and then just seeing themselves hitting a real nice overhead, well, from inside the service line. Next thing they can be working on is seeing themselves hitting real solid volleys, again, with the idea of pace, with depth, with angles. Very, very important. Now you can use this for any sport that you want to be involved with. Okay, talking to a young man at school now who's a tremendous hurdler, and he's doing a great job. This is something that can be very, very useful for him. So he's actually there figuring the steps that he's taking in between each hurdle. You can use it as far as baseball is concerned, where you actually get so much into the zone, you can literally see the seams of the baseball. Or if you're in the field, you see yourself playing shortstop, third base, whatever position, and understanding what the situation is, where you're going to go with the ball and everything like along those lines. So just make sure that you continue to use whatever it is that your sport that you're trying to get better on, that you're actually improving. And then as you conclude this, what you want to do is, this probably take 15 minutes or so to go through all these, is just come out, finish up with 3 deep breaths. The 3 deep breaths will signal your nervous system that you're starting it in the beginning and you're finishing it toward the end. And then therefore, when you're in the competition, let's say you're getting ready to serve or you're getting ready to do a baseball pitch or you're at the starting blocks, 3 deep breaths, you just nice and calm, see yourself being totally relaxed and just ready to go. Okay, hopefully this is helpful for you. And again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me on it. Again, I have a YouTube channel called Playing It Forward Coaching. If you could subscribe to it and have any of your friends or contacts subscribe to it, I'd very much appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and good luck using this mental rehearsal visualization. It's really, really good technique. Thank you.